Hello, beautiful souls. I hope all is well. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about the fact that people really hate that your bounce back game is immaculate. Okay? They hate the fact that no matter what comes your way, you're easily going to be able to bounce back through like a rubber band. Like you pull a rubber band back, boom, it's going to come right back. We don't just fold. Okay? We don't fold under pressure. We don't allow something to totally overtake us to the point that we don't return. No. We might be down for a little bit. We might be gone for a little bit, but baby, we always come back. Okay, we always bounce back. And they hate that. They hate that for us. There's so many people that are miserable as ever. Okay, I'm trying to clean up my words a lot because I'm trying to clean up my words. But it's a lot of people, they're mad because they know that you've been through hell and back, okay? Especially people I know. Like my people, they know I've been through hell and back. And yet I'm still popular. I'm still laughing, I'm still happy. I still have this grand big light that shines. Like I'm literally a walking glow stick. And it's a lot of people that they were not happy about that. And it took me to finally be happy. It took me to finally ascend to go to level 4D, 5D. But again, I didn't even know about, again, I'm going to keep reminding people, I'm new to spirituality. I literally just woke up out of my sleep coma back in August of 2022. But before then, I just knew about little stuff. I always was, I was very religious, going to church and all that, but I didn't know who I was. But now that I know I'm a chosen one, everything makes sense. There's always going to be new people that's following me on here. So I have to kind of go over my story a few times. So I know some of y'all might be like, I heard this already, but you won't hear it a few times because this is for the people that don't know. But I had way more support. I had way more people around me. I had way more people calling, doing all that stuff when I was miserable, when I was down in the dumps, when I was allowing my pretty much my circumstances of life to just hold me down. Now, what I will say is, for the most part, I always remained that bubbly personality that I have, but I wasn't, it wasn't as, evident that I was, extremely happy. It was kind of like I was just, getting by. But now, even Stevie Wonder, okay, even Stevie Wonder can see your girl is happy as ever. I am, through the roof. And I still have my moments, of course, everybody does, but for the most part, 95% of my life, I'm extremely happy and blessed. And there's so many people that hate that because they can't do it. They don't know how to bounce back. They can do it, but they don't know how to tap into do that. So they're mad at me, they're mad at people like you, they know how. But yeah, they're mad at people like me, people like you, who know how to do that. And the most pathetic thing, and I saw this the same night when I had my little dramatic little meltdown on here. I seen this thing and it said monitoring spirits, okay? And that's it. When I start to get more information on that particular topic, I will definitely be doing a video about that. But I'm gonna speak about it briefly. You will see a lot of monitoring spirits just watching you, being hella nosy. And it's like the people that sit there and they watch my stories online, especially on IG, oh my gosh, especially on IG, they literally will sit there and watch all of my stories. All my stories. They'll see my posts come in, it's crickets. It's crickets. But in my DMs and my stories, they're lit. That's why I don't really even acknowledge my DMs, y'all. My DMs is off the hook. I ignore it. I barely go through my DMs. There's too many people in there. Some of them are good, some of them are fake. If you really mess with me the long way, you got my number. You'll text me. Don't try to message me online and think that's our relationship, because you'll be sadly mistaken. You have my number, text me. But regardless of that, these people, they be in the DMs, they be in the stories, they be all that, but then they be cricket on your posts. But they steady watching you. They're watching because, again, most of them, they're like, damn. Like, for me, I went through a divorce. I was married for over 7 years, and we have 4 boys together. There was so many people, okay, especially when they listen to my ex-narcissist husband, because they're dumb. Okay, anyone that believed my ex-husband, you're a dumbass. Okay, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys who I'm probably still friends with him on Facebook or online or know him. Y'all watch him. Y'all be watching my shit. You're dumb. And I'm letting you know that. Like, right through the screen. I'll tell you in your face. You're dumb. It's these same people that believed him and thought like, oh, because again, I was the one that moved on first. I was the one that left, okay? They watching me, old church members, old people when I was back in my reform community, they're watching and they were looking, hoping to see like, oh, she just left her husband for this new guy. Oh, I know something bad's going to happen to her. Or I know that they're not going to make it. They're going to fall apart. Like, watch, you know, and then she had a baby with this dude, da-da-da-da-da. Like, they were all up in the mix, right, and didn't know shit. These people were watching and hoping like something bad was going to happen. And also with my divorce, they thought I was going to be online depressed and sad down in the dumps. Nope. Your girl came on there, cheese, picture time, laughing, smiling, all that. They're pissed. They literally sit there and stalk and monitor and don't say shit. Lames. And I'm saying lames because who literally sits here and want to follow somebody, watching whatever, and then you don't say nothing. Like, you have nothing to say ever, dude. Like, you're just sitting there like, and like it's something that's like they're always there, but you have nothing to say. Like, you're lame and you're weird and you're a stalker and you're a hater. Because if I'm following you and and I don't even really follow that many people back now because I'm thinking I'm some celebrity. People might think in their mind, oh, she must think, she's full of herself. No, it's because it's a certain, I can only take in a certain amount of information every day. And if I'm following back everyone that's following my content, it's too many people on the timeline. I like close, intimate things. So it's not even about that. But people, of course, will have their perceptions, whatever in their head. Don't care about that. But these same monitoring spirits, they're watching you, like I said, especially the people that knew me before I divorced my husband, my ex-husband. They sitting there lurking in the shadows, like, oh, I know she's gonna crack any day now. Like, I know this new guy. Like, I know, like, it must have been a lust situation or something. Like, they're dumb. And those be the ones that sit there still watching, still wanting some sort of entertainment, I guess, for my life, because their life is boring. But again, most of those people, they did not like that I was able to bounce back, that I did not just allow my circumstances, because divorce isn't easy. But when you know your worth, baby girl, baby boy, whoever, leave. I don't care what nobody try to make you say, whatever, seem, oh, God not gonna love you, all this other BS. God love you before you marry. God gonna love you after the fact, okay? Especially if you know there's abuse being taking place. Be for real. But of course, in organized religion, they're just gonna keep telling you, God hates divorce, God hates divorce, God hates divorce, and all this other crap. But anyway, the point is that they don't like that particular situation didn't drown you out. It didn't send you down to the bottom of the barrel like it would have them. People don't. Low level, low vibrational people that are in their own level of hell that they put themselves into because they want to cling to depression and anxiety and what's hurting them. They cling to it. Get unstuck. But again, I'm not here to be nobody's personal therapist, okay? I'm not. If that's where you choose to stay, that's you. But don't hate on me or the next person because we're choosing happiness regardless of our circumstances, regardless of what we had to go through. We're growing through it. We're not staying stuck. Like they said, Steve Harvey, I think, said it. If you're going through hell, why would you stay there? If you're going through hell, keep going. If you're going through hell, you keep going. You don't stay in hell. Okay, and again, that's something else because I do want to touch on that. And I know some feelings going to be hurt and some feathers going to be ruffled because people buy into this whole. You know what? I ain't going to even go there because I already know. When I make the video, then y'all can be crying under it because I already know what's going to happen. But you really do. You 1,000,000,000% manifest your reality. So if you are stuck in hell, in an extremely depressive state, you are in spiritual warfare, okay? And it wants you to stay stuck. That's just a little snippet. But going back to the original text why I did this particular video, people do not like that you overcome that you do not stay stuck, that you still have a smiley, happy face on your face. If somebody's down in the dumps and they've been down in the dumps for years because it's their choice, and they're scrolling and they're scrolling, and every time they see you, you're just happy. Or hell, they're not even on social media. Your coworkers, your family, when you go to family events and you're just this bubbly beam, they're like, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Yes, hey, hey, life is good. Hey, hey, you can't touch this. You can't touch this. When you got I'm breaking it down. When you have that type of energy and it's literally you, you're not taking no damn, you're not like pumping yourself up. You ain't sniffing no lines. You ain't doing none of that. This is just you naturally, baby. 25-8. Congratulations. You're going to have haters. You're going to have people that are miserable. You're going to have people that's trying to copy you, people that's trying to imitate you, envious, jelly. Like, it's so ridiculous. But again, it's because they are stuck in their own hell. And you're not. And you're a constant reminder to them that their life is pathetic. And again, you're not doing anything but being you. But again, in their mind, they're like, but why is she always happy? Like, what is it? And she's always beautiful. Like, she always keeps herself up. Even on her days that she thinks she's bummy, she's still gorgeous. I'm pissed. Do you see how whack that is? But that's what people do. Online, in person, family, friends, co-workers, they all do it. So chosen one, star seeds, empath healers, please stay protected, okay? Stay protected. Because the hate is real out here. Keep being resilient. Keep bouncing back, okay? Keep doing your thing. God, I love you. God loves you more.